A special naming ceremony? Oh, you know we can feel that beat. We capture the essence of your joy. From the sound of wedding bells to those proud graduation dreams, no moment is too big or small. We listen to your journey and turn your unique story into beautiful, unforgettable melodies.
That's right. If you're watching this right now, you're not just a viewer, you're family. We pour our hearts into every single note, creating your song with genuine love and positive energy. For all your special occasions, we got you, boo. Tune in right here, because every single Saturday, we come through.
Join the live stream. Come on, gather round. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, even Twitch now, so feel the sound. This is your invitation to the global party, a digital space where every beat connects us, heart to heart. We're building a community, one rhythm at a time.
And with all this energy, there's only one thing we ask of you. Just show love. It's simple to do. Your support is the fuel that keeps this whole thing moving.
So, like it, share it, comment, let it flow. Let your voice be heard in the chat below. Subscribe to Lisa Ali Sam. Let the numbers grow. Let's show the world the power of our crew.
Your music, your moment, we make it just right. Every Saturday, same time, same vibe, same light. We're here to celebrate you and the sounds that make us one. Don't miss a single beat.
Lisa Alisam, ooh, we bring the joy. We're here to light up your world, one beat at a time. Every moment is a reason to celebrate, and we've got the soundtrack ready for you.
So tell your mama, tell your friend, tag somebody, press send. Let everyone you know feel this energy. This is more than music, it's a movement, and we want you right here with us.
Your special day deserves a song, a melody crafted just for you. With Lisa Alisam, you can't go wrong. We pour our hearts into every note to make your memories unforgettable.
This community is pure love, a family built on good vibes. Blessings falling from above. Every single day, we feel your energy, and it lifts us higher.
We rise together, hand in hand, stronger with every new voice. Come join the Lisa Alisam fam. There's a place for you right here.
Your support is all we need to keep this dream alive and growing.
Good evening, listeners and viewers across the world. Welcome to another edition of your program, Beyond Headlines, where they come to you today live on Uyad TV. Of course, every Sunday we can air, and today on this Sunday, the 23rd of November, 2025. So anytime you there, welcome to this program. Okay, I think I get a hiccup with my system as usual. I don't know why, but I think you got me?
Yes, I get you clear.
Okay, all right. So, yes, the program now Beyond the Headlines, and they come to you live on Uyad TV, Mena Alpha, and today we'll discuss more on what thing they happen. We need for know as far as issues concerned. We need for know about one new report on commodity talk about salon, as mama then they go through a lot, woman they go through a lot for born picking. A new report from Human Rights Watch don't paint salon in a very I don't say bad light, but they highlight a lot of things the woman they go through way for born picking, where they say no good at all, despite all the talk and other thing them, but then an issue. Also, we don't see a situation about we sister where them deport from the US, go Ghana. We don't know much about how or what to make them deport them, to be honest. But the issue actually, a lot of civilians are concerned now how the Ghanaian authorities then treat them at the airports now, Ghana and Accra. Plus more, Alpha Euba and I get Sengbe Pierre, the freedom fighter. What's up, Sengbe Pierre?
Yes, good evening. And because of a lot of, hangings, then they around the issue of the deportation of Rabia. And I think a comprehensive report they na CBC News, or NBC News, we actually they come, put to everybody letting see them. Because for me, when I watch that particular news, I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the watch the news, they kind of heartbreaking, touching. and you self go can watch that particular thing there inside the program this evening time. And of course, we get other things than we did at the show for you. We dey talk about, the salon economy they in a bleeding state. The salon economy they in a bleeding state and other things them when I very light something but very much important for our talk about inside the program this evening time. So please don't forget for like and share the program. Very much important for let we all see or a lot of people and benefit from this particular show.
Thank you. So family really watch me, no go no side, me na Alpha, now with this studio. And people let me really reach out to me when I visit in a lovely beach. Yeah, Badin Beach. People let me visit actually say I didn't at the beach. People say, hey Braika, come in contact with me. So they say, give me your number, I want cafe you and but a quick no more.
As a result of last week.
Yeah, that last week, remember?
Right.
But the program now we had live on, we talk about that for the salon. Add the comments, all right? Now Facebook or now YouTube, add the comments, share, like, and be part of the program. Of course, later on, we'll try for read. Someone gonna comment them inside the program, so no go no side. As a hand on to send the peer, that's the way they really trend. Like I say, with sister where they deport from the US now, and say on there for a long time, over 30 years, and then deport them. Like I say, the information not very clear on how they deport them. I don't know much about it. But like waiting salon people and Boku and concerned with now the way they treat them na Ghana. But as you say, yourself say the report the way even they publish now and where more from waiting.
Yeah, because in your legal representative and lawyer being talked in Pekin, where he born in America 30 years, he talk and other people talk about his own story. I not be ever know say this particular issue be done in a court for some time, but we will come to that one day, and we go basically touch again about some other people in way they make fun of this particular issue inside the program. But today na more of a woman program dominate. So Usa want for start with this one for a lot of people it go kind of it go waste energy. But I feel, in my opinion, it's important for we talk about them because they say too much of one thing is good for nothing. So now based on that one, they make we can't touch on this first issue. We if you ask Alpha Sef, no one for talk about them. That's not the reality because Mrs. Sef I know because I don't avoid that particular thing, but I feel it's important for us to talk about them because anything we get for do with the salon, the well-being of the country salon, we get for do with we all. Salon people I know say some of una at go one, some of una go one for listen, but una just take some few seconds, just take few seconds and watch this particular video from Justice Momoja Inside Chick. Justice Momoja Inside Chick. Now the official name down the way they can say side chick, the official?
Well, some women's rights advocates and they try for argue now say they're not going angry. But maybe let's say in good person, in companion, maybe.
Well, certain tenant there we get for be. Okay, so Bible there with you inside.
Bible say don't join me.
Yes, Bible come inside.
Yeah, I will begin aside first.
Bible, I'll ask you the same question. Maybe we can start from there and there. While for come talk about Justice Momoja Stephen, please unmute your mic. Justice Momoja Stephen, the lady we born for of how we go call him officially, we go call him side chick, or we go call him in sweetheart, or we go call him waiting.
Bro, mango na mango, na side chick.
A side chick, I like that. As man, this now for we within us now. Especially we don't married, certain women and they will be very careful with. We will be very, very careful with them. We know, say the story we come out that the fact say this man using office for get what he wants to forget. So if not so it be, like we don't talk about him, the man is wrong for do that one day. But again, anyhow it be, you for be very careful with some woman them, You for be very careful with some woman there, like the case of this. This lady, We all don't see the DNA result on camera. Don't show say this lady name born for this. The picking this man get him because na 99.999%.
Even before you go that side, it was me want take on what they say na romantic partner, na a romantic partner, informal romantic partner instead of side chick. Now that side me go settle for. But yeah, carry on with the story. I'll be just make me.
We respect your opinion, sir. You know, you're always diplomatic. We're not straight.
Okay, well, now pull up English.
Carry on, sir.
English. What you want to talk about Creole now?
Romantic partner. But I'll
Nakona baby. Okay, so now I'll go to the issue. You know, they don't take action already from what we see. Say if we take care of him picking 18 years and other things, then we for do. That's a good thing. And the courts don't actually suspend this man. And the university as well, they investigate this man for serious action where then go end up for take against him. But all that one day, not very important to me, Salon people, I want to please watch this video from this young lady again. You know, waiting a talk that this video, now him piss me off completely. That I not go lie on now. It pissed me off completely. Una, please listen to this video.
Good day to the people of Sierra Leone. I want the people of Sierra Leone to know that I gave Momoja Steven several chances to change, but he never changed. He never transformed his life. Instead, he was doing me more and more wicked things. He had already done me a bad thing by getting me pregnant. And he went on with my pregnancy doing me more bad things. And even after giving birth, he kept on doing me more wicked things. You all know the things that he did to me now, so I will not mention them. But the things he did to me were very, very bad. Instead of him doing at least something right, something good, he's not doing anything good. I went to the court for compensation from him. They say they will not give me compensation. Why? I don't know. Because they want to be wicked. They are being very wicked to me. And yet, they want me to just let it go like that. I will not. I am that kind of a person. They are threatening me that I'm hearing threatening remarks now that they want to do me something bad. You people don't know who I am. Let me tell you who I am now. I am the woman after God's own heart. When you touch me, you touch God. If anything happens to me in Sierra Leone, God will destroy this entire country, Sierra Leone. Ebola and Corona is a little thing that will happen. Worse than Corona and Ebola will befall this land. Because I am the apple of God's eyes. I don't do anybody bad. That is why when someone do bad to me, you are being punished. You are being punished by my God. Because I am a daughter of God. Apart from that, I am a pure soul. So that is why when unclean spirits like Momoja Stevens with demons come and try to do bad things to me and then want me to just forgive them like that after doing more wicked things, no. In our local dialect, they say kill dog before dog, let dog know say die day. That's what I'm going to do to him now. Of course he's going to go to jail. And when my child grows up, of course I'm going to make sure that she knows how wicked and useless the father Momoja Stevens was. So if my enemies think they're going to come after me, be it physically or spiritually, you're not coming after me, you're coming after God. And God will deal with you so hard that you will regret the reason why your mother gave birth to you. So don't even think of touching me in Sierra Leone. Or else what is worse than Corona or Ebola will befall this entire land of Sierra Leone. I am very peaceful.
Okay, so I think I'll stop right from that point there. When I don't hear everything they say, I'm pretty sure Alpha Fieri, Bible Fieri, you get different way I want to look at the whole thing by now. You know, I want to be blunt this evening. I want to be a little bit rude this evening. You know, or a little bit hard this evening. Because when this thing come, we all support because nobody no get right for use imposition, you know, for seize advantage for other person, as alleged by this young lady in the beginning. And especially when you're in a position, you get to be very careful of how you deal with certain people. But if courts don't say this and this and this and don't happen, I think for me, the courts don't try. But for waiting at the sea, this lady say in a pure soul. First of all, we all know say that thing where they call zina inside the Quran, that thing they call fornication inside the Bible, not to think that the way God they encourage. True or lie? I don't know if I don't misquote.
Sure, go ahead.
You know they encourage Andy. So this lady saying a pure soul. But you watch waiting happen, then go into this business, say picking commodity, but you still refer to yourself as pure soul. If then touch you na this nation, the whole nation go into waiting, it go pass, you know, COVID or Ebola. Me in my own opinion, I think say this lady, something really they need in now other country they could with this so when this thing all happen for we don't hold them first, cancel them, see what don't go wrong with them. It look like, for me in my opinion, it look like that traumatized or that's something really wrong with at this particular point in time because it got too much past how it's supposed to go. And in what sense if not look sensible enough for me for consider and for be, you know, that kind of normal somebody. For say person normal or not normal, not to just for say a run as street as Chris person, you know. Then side there so small stress safe. Then they all you go put you some side force, let them treat you like come to. So I think say now that kind of situation they speaking. Sorry, this lady don't fall at this particular point. But like you have views them first.
All right. You really don't try the way how you look at the whole thing. But this lady mentioned some words them way I feel say for me as well they don't make sense. You know when this whole thing starts, when I always sit down, we come out Momo just Steven according to waiting this lady being come up with.
I beg for coming side. I think one word where we miss. It talk I think I know it to that side. It talks something where well that one day now I completely make her feel say something wrong with this lady. You na side chick where you be, then you call the married woman, you know, raregal, because na the English word they use. You know, the inner side chick, you know say this man married, you still go whether not for grade, whether for whatever now, say you born picking, but you still get the zeal, the effrontery, the mind they got for come and say the married woman na raregal. Ha, this is painful. Please go ahead, sorry.
So like where they talk, he use words them way not make sense for me. We don't come at Momo just Steven when this whole thing starts, as he comes say Momo just Steven using office against him. So let's take him that way now. Let me take him the other version. This lady as well use Momo just Steven for come into in life for get belly and born picking for him because of imposition. Make uno they bend things them. Some of them with sisters they are. Because of who that you be, then they come forget waiting they want from you. At the end of the day, now so in the end, say, because this man a judge, if I lay down, he give me belly, tomorrow anything happen, I come, people then go sympathize with me, and then they come at them. So let me think of the married woman again. Because when you and Momo just Steven meet up, you not say he gets woman. Not to 1 day belly they come inside, not to 2 days belly they come inside. And still, if you not go into this person in life because of imposition, we get what you call abortion. If you're not ready for wicked, like what you say, Momo just even wicked, if it's not ready for wicked married woman, when this belly come inside, why you not do plan B? You not do you allow the pregnancy for grow, and then you born that picking day because of when are not able to meet on certain things the way concern una too, you come out, everybody sympathize with you. But it look like they sympathize with the Sierra Leoneans and sympathize with this lady he don't carry this lady away of waiting people expect. Pierre, let me tell you, this lady is normal. Always he do so premeditated things them. He know what he do, he plan them. You know, he see the way and manner how we all come at Momoja Steven. That one they first now one step where he use right now against Momoja Steven. And the courts don't go prove them because of argument or argument. Say, okay, the Pekin and Momoja Steven are in Bonham. But if this lady na somebody even we care about his own self-respect, I feel say if for the pipe low by this time. And if this lady care about the Pekin tomorrow, for can't get all of them here because all them videos they are not get for Roti. If for don't they pipe down. And for make this lady come and mix the old states, people away, not send them for gold, they don't under Momoja Steven for Giambele. They tell Sierra Leone and they say, if whatever thing happened to Ram, what did they happen at Salon, they pass Ebola and Corona. We did for the stop that here immediately people they begin them kind statements there. Make Salon not sound like anybody can just come. They come disrespect the old states. This now something between here and Momoja Steven. Sometimes when they make a statement where concern nobody not send you for go leader under Momoja Steven. Nobody not say Pauper if for born for Momoja Steven. And we can tell you now, say most of that repeater, most of our sisters them, you know, then they do them things there because of you name. Now make me by you send Pierre Alpha where they sit down before camera show. We get for take with time because some of we now God on the help we if I don't fall into some of them categories there. So woman go out there because they see you on camera, it admire at you. It go just come for that. Even you understand, say you get a partner, they don't care at the moment. And then can drive at some tear, he go carry something well, like this pregnancy stuff what they talk about. Now the tear they begin to show in real color to you. So we man them, some of them things here for just stand as an advice to we. But this lady, the one they very close to him, they need for advice him, nothing not concern Salon about the issue with Momoja Steven for making use this word say if anything happen to him, na Salon for so far go past Ebola and Corona. You know, nice.
Yeah, thank you. By Bura and Sengbe. Me on take on this. Of course, myself, I think I see a lot of people in the put comments say that lady must get some you need for say like a psychologist, or probably I need for for counsel them a little bit, or get like psychosocial counseling. And I think say I agree because this I'll go back to the crux of how this matter be. And I know say one as alone a very popular practice where a lot of people are becoming in a position of trust and they use them, but then they violate, or try to get woman like small girl like where they come up in the pier and by Bure, which is a very bad act. To be honest with you, a lot of people they fall into that kind of category. Some man a teacher, some man a lecturer, some man they work in an office as office manager, civil servant, different side them, journalists, where them put on some side in a boss or in a teacher or in a lecturer, where people in the camp or small picking and they can girl picking because some of them are not believing themselves and they use them position, for trying to get girl picking the way they can for can either for can learn or for can learn through them or that kind of thing. So I think that this kind of situation, how this relationship starts. The only thing we at the question, and I see people in the put in the comments say this picking have been 16 years away. Justice Momoja Stevens don't begin expose them or they don't begin a relationship at 16. To me, I don't know the background to the story, but I don't know if now college they meet up. Because if now college they meet up, nine chances to 1 where they college, you don't pass 16 years. Because even though go to
roughly now like 18, 19 years.
Thank you. Because I'll go to even to the 6334 system of education. All right. You the 6 year, wait on 6 year, you go class 1. Say they don't to class 6.
11, 12 years, don't go for
don't on 12 years. By the time they move to JSS 1, you're not 13. 13, 14, 15, JSS 3. 16, 17, 18. They don't sit you was.
So if you do well, say 17 years, 18 years.
Thank you. So if the university story, like in a university, they meet people and they put saying a 16-year-old, I get question mark for that. Because by the time they go college in a salon or university, pass if you're not genius, but by the nature of how they make the educational system, mostly you go don't pass 16. So I start from that side. All right. But also, like I say, I they condemn the way our people and they misuse their authority. Me, I believe in matured people, where you're a matured man or matured woman, as soon as I don't pass the age of consent, when I don't pass 21. If you see Uma, if you say you like, if they above the age of consent, you can go and go meet her. If you agree for you when I get a relationship, but not go use become maybe the teacher or you know in boss, they work under you. You want to use that authority maybe for suppress and for like you understand. So I think say they against that the 100%. I don't like that kind of attitude. If you meet Uma way, you know, intelligent, they up to the meet able convince her on a day. Okay, when I can go ahead, that's not adults. Own all the above the age of consent or whatever. That's okay. But if we come back to this story, like Otuna say, this lady didn't raise this issue up. After that, the only thing where the man talk or way openly wake to the public knowledge, where the man be said and go do DNA by the picking for proof say if not in picking. And before that, and say they give the picking almost close to 10 million loans every month. I don't know how true is it for supporting picking. But when they go do the DNA result comes in now the man born the picking. And after that, the judiciary of Sierra Leone then suspend the man as judge and suspend him pending the investigation. They don't suspend him. After that, the same thing go back and go make other videos say the University of Salon back for suspend the man. They not even teach again or lecture at university. Hey, but this man, they make small work. And then they get small to get your own family or other things for take care. Now, you don't sack her, they don't put him on hold and suspend him at the judiciary. Then now you say them suspend him back at the University of Salon side the lecture. Hey, but what's kind of attitude down there now?
No,
after that, they come
no,
on.
Alpha, we're not
University
bad. Alpha,
no,
we're
hold on.
not bad if they suspend us. You know why?
Okay, hold on. Then University of Salon not respond. They don't pull out a press release saying they investigate the matter. But they're not going to sack it until when they investigate everything we're available, then they're able to take their own decision. All right. After that, it gonna court. Sorry, it gonna one church where say one go give testimony how God don't get right. Hey, but this thing is for sin is sin, fornication. Then you want to go for go give testimony in a church for what? They said them block her and not allow for give testimony. You come back and put it on social media. All right. After that, now you say people and they come behind and they come at time and all of that and stuff like that. Now, if like what did the talk so in a God in Peking, and I don't know the background to the story because, like I said, the man no one they come out, and I respect her for that. I mean, I'm a lecturer where they almost say, not pull close for fat person, we not get much for loss. Like how you did so send BP or Bible or me, if you get a lot for loss, or you get something, you they think about bigger things and bigger issue. Possibly if you say this, you not get nothing for loss, no ever pull close for fat with like that. So now I think the man no one they talk nothing from what this thing begin. After I know make them say them do the report, the DNA result come on, and say after that the man not talk nothing. Now you don't suspend the man at the judge. Now you want them suspend and back at the outside the lecture. But still, if they can't say people in the BAU, if they church you, Ebola and Corona. What is Salon there for do with this? This is an individuals. Two Salon people get issue. All right. Then I see the write up where make about the man in married woman. But the married woman don't get nothing for do with you. Where you go see the married woman in Peking, they always born. Also the man born there and this and that. You do a longer write up. You understand? Talk a whole lot of things about the married woman. What's the married woman do you? The married woman don't get nothing for do to you individually or directly. The married woman, forget about the married woman. And the issue right now, they're on the investigation. They don't suspend the man at the judiciary. Now he said they suspend him back at the University of Salon. Now, if they suspend a man at the University of Salon, that's more thing the way they give to you. If you don't get it again for gear, you understand? So I think say it just get for calm down now, or like way they say people are for able to cancel and talk to her, but make it able. Maybe because all social media post there every day and everything. I think say it not tell well. But by and large, now I'll come back to the issue like I say, na bad thing for let people and they use their influence, especially in a school, na public offices, na salon, because they teach person or they lecture them, or somebody they work under you in our office. It don't mean say if I go use that authority, they will make it get by force or go what is it, you know. But if you come on and go meet person, an adult, you go convince her I want you on day, then they on our issue that day. So I think it's in the pair. I think Sarah didn't need cancelling.
Alpha,
but also
I agree.
Yeah.
And
I know I agree on the age bracket. People when they say 16 year old and that man begin day with time what am I because by the time they go college in a salon 16 year, definitely it gonna pass. Because even if you look the 6334,
For me,
I think that they make more. Yeah.
for me, I think say if they take action against the man na college again, for me, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. But waiting me concern about now the fact say this lady they do too much.
Yeah.
Now like way they bet more than waiting you can swallow. Or it is the sweller. For me, the fact say you don't first of all know say elect waiting happen. You know say this man is married. Okay, on a don de parent. You know get belle, the tell where you na 18 years old. Low take and first. Low take and the age where people engi. Say na 16 years. Yeah? It don't de parent. Now it is 21 according to what we understand. Low take and so. Okay?
Yeah.
21 years. Now you can get belle now. Now I don't born. Now 10 days I don't know what is right and what is wrong. You don't know what is right and what is wrong. With the kind of time we miss it, so he know how for stand up for certain things there, and he knows how for worker. You do understand But for the fact say you choose for born, and the video where me first come across, now the fact say the thing when not be in focus, not to exploitation, and not being considered forbidden. The waiting not be in focus now money. How if I use the man for get money for enrich himself? For he thinks say when he deal with this man, if I be the richest young lady where he pass na tongue. Because he talk in one video say the man get money. The man they make like he not get money. The man for spend money. When he don't get picky for spend money, him for chop the money. So now that they all put together with them kind of video they are now, it show say this not it is beyond exploitation. In fact, for me, now him be the try for exploit the man now. For me, now him be the try now for exploit the man. Because always he concerned about for me now mille, now they call that one day. Now pure mille, now they call that day. I know say a lot of people not go like this, but now mille. Because you don't see the man at high position, we don't know. We know certain people where they want man. Except the man not go on the offensive, where we don't know how it happened. Then defend way for go on the offensive. And if they meet you weak now, you defense now, they enter. And when they enter now, wala.
Yeah. So same way Pierre. And I make now like I say, as I don't say like I say other people, other man then they say, oh, that man did this and that and that. Okay, fair enough. Like I say, media against for that person using authority. If media walk na you they come other woman they can't walk under me. When a small girl where even they below the age of consent. Because in this case, large just agree on the age bracket. Say, okay, the time even they below 18 or whatever. And now when people have use the influence, you understand? Imagine like how be the work for offices now. So like give example, like other offices like let's say like them big offices and so also some of who before you even come out there, right? Like not use me influence because this is the guy they can't work under me or they report to me. I use them for force and for let me and I get an affair or something. I dare against that and they all right. But if now adults, person where they all on past the age of consent, you know they report to you, you know they report to that, then are different. I'm not the way to say that they two people are adults and then get issue, you know, that's it. You know, I'm not gonna face this now forces or whatever. But the lady, like I said, don't being get some form of justice. First, you not be even believe. He said they go do DNA, they do the DNA don't come and say, that man I am on the picking. Then the justice system of the country say, oh, but they suspend the man pending investigation and suspend him from being a justice.
And from what we understand, no, the fact that they give you picking money, you know, yes. Support stay 18 years.
They say 10 or 15 million every month.
They stay 18 years.
Okay. So now you say let them go suspend the man back at the university with the lecture. Let them go suspend him back at the university with the lecture.
Okay.
You still not have this.
I still say that they correct. But you say now he want compensation.
So what's compensation anyway?
So that we don't know. We don't know because according to him, he say the man they do all kind of bad thing. Whereas other things then we don't come around, we say he go attack and fetch the man now, even public.
Okay.
So we don't know. All that the law say na behind the scene. But waiting na the fact say he don't come and say we play one say the reason we make it be they behind that man for money. Because he say the man for spend the money, man rich, they behave like he poor. By the way.
Okay, so now it don't make you bring salon in them kind of stuff. When I at the point now also.
Well, that hurt me past all. Who's one a salon you now?
Yeah, people in the camera time, if anything happens, and salon go because in a blessed child of God.
Yes.
Salon directly not connected. These are two individuals that want to get issue. How salon go because but the only thing we me they say is tread cautiously because even the fet battle, fet and small. But this every week they pull audio, every day video, they talk about the man, they don't suspend and all they don't want to give testimony in a church. I make a need some psychological counseling.
There you go. Because not to just the man, no, not to just the man. Even the lawyer we represent in a court, when Rashid Doumbouya also. He blast for him back saying that they all block and a church not forget testimony.
Yeah.
So you begin wonder now, say something really wrong with this lady, something really wrong. Salon people them. I think in parents need for stand up and see what they can do. But for them, look, I see recently it in a beach they dance with half something tie.
And some paper. One other two way ask me for this thing. Now we begin go attack the man married woman. Say the picking the way the married woman born for the man. Not so the man born there. Not so, you know, it's a whole lot of
make it call the woman illegal.
Yeah, I see a write-up, a long write-up where they talk about them picking a lady, not so the woman born there, this and that.
So the woman, in other words, get rights for sworn again a court.
But that woman don't get nothing for do to your issue.
No, but if you don't bring her inside there now, the woman get rights for sworn a court.
Even
for defamation.
So the my married woman in picking a way born for him, not so him born her. So all landed. So Babura, all I say coming. But the point is, even I don't allow we paint them in a bad light because at the end of the day, it don't go through a lot. You understand? Especially if they say it begin love from when you're young, you know, well, people in they say 16, 17 or whatever. But the way they meet, the man will be lecturer, he be the work, he be student or something like that, all internet. So it don't go through a lot. But now maybe counseling for kind side, so we're able to wind down a little bit. You know, they get small support for the picking, then they don't suspend the man from the judiciary. Now it's the university self-suspend. Outside they get a small thing. After you don't pull out. We all know how salon time for let people and get work. You know, easy man. And a lot of people when they go through
Alpha, the man need for pay for his sin. If the man don't commit sin, he need for pay for his sin. If the man using office, like you say, nobody not for using office. If he using university for abuse this lady, he need for pay for that. And they need for set examples so other people are for afraid. Because how it happen, we all know the lecturer them plus the class rep them, then they use them position and they for abuse some young ladies them. We all know that one day. So if the man guilty of that at the university, if and guilty, they pay for his sin. But the fact say this lady, some of the things the way they do, some of the things they talk now, for me na cause for concern because it look like say in aid no look day.
All right, Lord brings Babura inside.
You know,
yes, carry on.
My brother, I like the way how we all look at things in different, you know, of course, this lady don't go through a lot. She don't go through a lot. No way, if waiting in talk, now so it happen, we Momo Jazz Stevens for using office for come at this lady. If now so it happen, because as we talk right now one side story, we they get Momo Jazz Stevens now decide for talk, maybe because of waiting in think. Yeah. But again, we get to look at things this other way, like the angle we have been just come out. Some of this we sisters them again with the different universities them, because they no want for work hard. The best way they can want for do them, then they come very close to lecturers them. Most of them now that one they think say now in the able for now they make them get the grade and what they want, and then come down for can do within they want for do. So now two sides, now the coin. Of course, we not support anybody related to your explanation. If not so it be, we not support anybody for do that one day. Yes, they happen. We see lecturers there, we see offices them where the HR and students to people them. But again, as a matured person, sometimes you get you yourself decision. But make it not be like so then you say board one for fly, and then you go shake the branch. And some of them we sisters there, now them self can tempt man, now them various offices they have for let the man them come near them. We don't see that one day. So now we get for very be careful when some of them things here they come, we get for very be careful. Honestly, we get for very be careful because it might be say if Momo Jazz Stevens come again and give you part of the story, now other thing we see. Now the angle of the counseling, well, of course, some people when they happen because of trauma, they need counseling. But let me tell you something, Alpha and Sembe Pierre, you get some of your sisters, they will naturally rude. They can do anything when that's what they call, who doesn't catch them, they can do anything. And some man, they do something, if they wait for make it end like I then so, oh, this one, not you know, normal. No, this not that. You know what they do. We say it is not, it laugh. So now only God know if really something wrong with a trauma or it mean what it do. But the angle the way it go so, some of the area the way it go so, you know, suppose for good. That woman not do nothing. You now you meet married woman, a man, you go lay down, you get belly for her. That woman then in corner. Una there on that kiss day, waiting the woman do you? Waiting you talk about the woman picking them. So the one the way they very close, as I say, then get for really, really check if yes, na trauma, this lady trauma, or always it do so, it do am because he want for do am for cause another problem that man dey in life. You know, you do what talk, he say kill dog before dog, make dog no say die. They underline that statement, it means a lot. Everybody gets your own interpretation towards that statement day. So for we still there, they see what they go on. If, as we they say, na counseling in need, or it just they do things for spoil something we not even concern the problem.
All right, and I'll let this topic continue for delay. You get more for camp, but I just want to few comments before we move on. I'll say you get more for say on this, but I know a lot of be label on that. But to get some messages, somebody they say Bible talk fine, do ya?
He look desperate.
He look desperate for the lady. Victoria Lee they say Edwina and a diploma they do, and a momo no the one faculty self na just diploma they do, and no the lecture. Not diploma. Somebody say he should know better, especially the judge, lawyer, if I know better. Ladies and gentlemen, this matter, na two-way street, both have to be blamed. They don't for blame one person. Rockefeller, they say this TT Jamilu don't pass mark at least. It don't get in right, so waiting next. Ladies, lady blow by the man now. Then I'm from Rockefeller. And Pierre, if that lady, he go act wisely, but this not picking, not a lady. Now so picking and they behave, so no blame her. This now from Patrick Emery Johnson. We get more about now and we the labor. Rockefeller say na true Bible justice self na mortal man is not perfect. They make mistake. Let Edwina infamble and self for counselor. All right, and that's some of the messages and we're gonna continue the discussion. What's saying with
Okay, we move away from that day because to Edwina, we support them because of the advantage, but to it don't act too much. So this don't pass beyond normal sense. They need for come and help them. They really need for help them. Also, a blast for a lawyer, a blast for in church, a blast for blast for in country belong something wrong. Something wrong. So please help them. It's not funny, but let them please help them. May them please help out. Okay, so they go again and move to another issue. Now let's just touch on the issue of woman and born picking business quickly inside the country. Because we see within the Human Rights Watch actually don't pull now this BNTM for sake the way how born picking business don't like again at the country. Before this time born picking business na the country, before they introduce the free healthcare born picking business na the country, now been this kind of very, 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 very serious something we is very hard for deal with. But with the free healthcare, everything we don't look they go to normal again until we don't begin hearing again some other things them and testimonies them we don't hear from different sets of people, especially Human Rights Watch. We don't pull the reports is being thing. And I know say the government will come back and deny this because the last time I don't know other than this, different organizations and come together and pull reports, then deny all of them things and in fact then put up defense. Okay, so quick one. Let's just watch these two things then I go put up on the screen. Yeah, this one's now a summary. Maybe itself gets a lot. Let's just see. Okay, not the same. So I'll take the one we get big within. So quick one. I'll just read that and then Alpha and Bible will go do the rest here. So this one, Human Rights reports. Human Rights Watch reports condemn obstetric violence in salon. Than violence during born picking business. Okay. So there's a human rights, and interestingly, at the third, this month, like come on the third, 20 days from the theory report, the Pulanado. So Human Rights Watch on Monday released a report documenting widespread obstetric violence faced by women giving birth in public health care facilities in Sierra Leone. In an 80-page report, No Money, No Care, Obstetric Violence in Sierra Leone, Human Rights Watch interviewed over 50 postpartum women who suffered health complications because of delayed and denied care due to their inability to pay hospital staff adequately. Despite the government's 2010 Free Health Care Initiative aimed at improving maternal and child mortality rate, the report found that all 50 women still had to pay for some parts of their care in public facilities. In 15 documented cases, women in obstetric emergencies were abandoned or had their treatment delayed because they lacked money. Most interviews reported that how quickly or kindly they were treated often depended on whether they could deliver formal payments. HRW called on the government of Sierra Leone to publicly acknowledge obstetric violence as a serious rights violation, to improve regulation and oversight in public maternal and newborn health care providers, to increase paid staffing and ensure essential medical commodities, and to move forward reducing reliance on out-of-pocket and informal payments. Obstetric violence is a form of gender-based discrimination that takes place in health facilities providing reproductive and maternal health care. It ranges on a spectrum of abuses against women, including non-consensual interventions such as sterilization or unnecessary surgery, verbal and psychological abuse, withholding or pain relief, neglect or abandonment in the delivery ward, and the denial of bodily autonomy and dignity. In recent years, Sierra Leone has made a stride improving women's rights. The government decriminalized abortion in 2022 and criminalized child marriage in 2024. However, the nation continues to have the highest maternal mortality rate in the world. This, all right. So I think so far now this we get. But let's put a question to now, and maybe I will start with the last paragraph. So far, we still record the highest maternal mortality rate in the world. I mean, nothing this way. This government be don't papi show this be and say now the maternal mortality rate don't really can't do do well past other countries in the world. I don't understand what this report they talk. Alpha and Bible.
Well, yeah, truth. As you see, this now reports we come out this 2025 and they come out inside this month. That they tell you say, yes, these are the current, as it stands currently, Salome still amongst the country with the highest maternal mortality rate in the world. You know, and as a matter of fact, if you read this story, it will tell you about the maternal mortality rates as it stands with other countries in the world right now. So just hold on, I just double check. Yes. So Sierra Leone maternal mortality rate, 354 deaths per 100,000 life births in 2023. Significant reduction. And that'll be 2023 reduced. But right now, it don't come up back, you know, though it remains the highest.
We don't actually get a figure where they right now.
Yeah. Yes. But this time the report don't come out. I don't tell you, say, 2025, the report don't come out. From 2024 to 2025, it don't come out back with the list. So, and they see the problem, they mention at the report, same way, Pierre. They say, no pay, no treatment. Okay, with all due respect, the past government of Anes Baikoma, I know say the former first lady, one main project, and even Anes Koma been get a free free delivery or something.
Free health care.
Yeah, free health care, thank you.
It
So
from
that
the first lady office.
yeah, that been going a lot for increase the level of how women are responsible. Because people they go born picking and just the way to say, even though you're not being perfect, but then they help a lot. But also say it don't reduce back. And you see them put the code say no pay, no care, which means Bella woman go live in a hospital room they know they treat them because they don't get money. You know, or when they look at you, they look at you, say, this if you treat and just not a bond, also will pull the money for pay. So that is one of the biggest issues. So when they look, but then the Nasalo will come up. I must be a woman the way they go, they know say they don't get money, we not poor people already in the treat them. And for no, then see the background of somebody sign and all of that. So now this is a try for. So because of that, but woman there, they're not able to deliver. You know, so I think so now this report they try for do. So the question we ask is, despite all the talk about women's rights and all of that, and even see the abortion bill with them pass, and even the child education and all of that, but still the maternal mortality very high. You know, so it will be a concern to everybody, not only women there, because everybody they born pick, every woman they born picking, but before them born picking, when man them they win husbands and all of that, or friends or boyfriends and stuff. So I think say the government need to pay more attention. The answer for our girls, where the first lady now get, maybe for also make this issue a priority for see how they go improve maternal health for the one that they born picking. Otherwise, this is an international report and this is 2025 and not reflect well on Salon. I think say we need to do more, you know. And true, you get by a woman, you go to hospital for go born a Salon. If money not the bad, how the church and bro. I remember my sister at some point, my sister be get for born. You know, well, through God and help, some of you be able to make it go born a private private care, but I know I must money come on, you know. So imagine you go to a government hospital, you not get money, you not get nothing. It must then go church you. So I think say this they reflect on the realities because they do interviews and talk to women and talk to people and it's not the actual picture of what did happen. Now Human Rights Watch presents in this report. So I think say it's alone need for backup.
Anyway, he's very clear about this maternal issue they talk, and you lot put some down for we Fambulena village. This one picking business who they talk now the country. You know, then reports there and even to what we see, the calls they all they get, we don't fambule them where they involved into this thing, you know, either. But like Pierre just measure something, say this government now one of the things in this way, then papi shopper. Of course, we been see waiting and talk, waiting and see it will happen. You know, all of them talk then they not just camouflage. Now, this we can always they talk when they address issues then where some people they think say we hate the government or we hate them guys we now politicians them right now we see them now power. You know, they not take anything serious in that country where they benefit Sierra Leoneans. Anything, the things them sorry we then take serious, now the things them way they benefits them. You know, the bond picking business now the country, you know, it's frustrating right now. We not say it not be the happen, no. But when man how he did right now, he just don't pass mark. He don't pass mark. But why then people are not going for pay attention? Them bills they take money where even a girlfriend them don't even talk of the with them. The main girlfriend them, bro, we didn't take belly. If you not go born Ghana, it can Europe you can born, you go America, go born. So at the end of the day, when the layman they fall into their categories there, they don't care. When they see some of our sisters them, then they go inside hospital. Now God no more they pull them there. You know, some tenant they even they manage for born the picking account problem where it be say they affect them say it go up. You know, but this now a concern for we all. Government really need for put power in the area of bond picking business in the country. But because you're the politician, now bond them bond you. The president now bond them bond you. So if una no one for put pay attention on that kind of thing there, how will they able forget a better country? Better country no can mean say pass, they say, oh, the country, blah, blah. All of them things they are not concerned. But if we sisters them, we wave them, they get belly, time for born, it cause you stress, you know go send good message. And even the woman the way can get in a denka situation and the if they go to hospital for go born, so if they engage, Papa God, where they go so, are they commot the Papa God, me pick how they go born. You know, all the things that they make the woman where they go for go born, even the treatments they for and back safe, it can cause problem. So please, we just call on the government, may they pay attention on born picking business in the country.
Okay, so I saw it. Something just don't come inside quickly. We get for you know with waiting we've been just begin for discuss. We get for do with Edwina. You know, I think this could answer to a lot of questions. Them we don't see the answer, and not to follow we discuss them again, but rather I go like for we just listen to this one quickly. We now from Edwina, the man say in Edwina in Papa. He will explain certain things the way a nice follow we know and puts this thing to rest right now. So if that be the case, let we just listen to now quickly again. Like I say, this now the man say in na Edwina in Papa. Yeah, so Edwina can deny say no to in Papa again. But please don't just listen this one quickly.
I mean, last speaking, we are born with a late wife, where the mama passed away from this life on the 27th of May, 2022. But even before the mama they die, as I tell you, that be premature when mama born. It not be easy for reason. Now, even before the mama they die, it creates a whole lot of problems for in mama, the late mama. So much that the mama be fed up, especially when he been sick. He get calls one day for call me. He say, "Bo, can't affect how? Can't pay you picking go." He say, "Because I don't tire and I know where." He say, "Can't go." So I come immediately. I take Edwina, I can't go. Na Kenema. I go, I put her in a school. Na day a day with me, na me the can't go. I go pray and come. Even way, maybe above 18 years at that time. So when I'm picking, what he passed me na Kenema locally around. One time I be they call him mama, and then late mama I tell her. But plenty time again, I not be they tell him because he not be they feel where. And you know, comprehend now, if you hear me say in picking the key problem, that is the stress and distress, it exacerbate in health situation. But what Edwina passed me in a Kenema, people then did today alive, where they know about them. But I be always tell people whether they come to me, they can come talk to me. Mr. Jamil Bia. I say just get for Bia and I'm picking. Bad bush not there for two bad picking. And I'm Lastina. And besides, na that picking, na free channel don't born and they don't mean everything. I don't bring can I let talk the Mende language, pass that in English and the Creole. I just get for Bia and the mama nowhere. I know how many mama here we say it give me problem yeah. Because then they all go they, make the sick go the worse for them. So I will go. But fortunately, we will go for prayers, this and that. The situation begin look, fairly okay. They write the exams, they pass the exam. Now they say one for come free town. I say I can understand. Free town, I don't born, I don't men and everything. Mr. Self, we like you don't pass 18, you go 19 years plus. So you can go. Because I born in 2004, March 6, 2004. Now I born. I say you're a big now you can go about the business. Because even came go to police now, family support units now, Kenema. He said me the restrictor, me the way they call you human rights, this and that and so on. I said no. I said now just the care. I love you, I like you, I don't want to make you come up bad. So then I can restrict your movement. And why they restrict your movement? For me to sit down, you study, you focus on your education. Anyway, when you write your exams, they don't bring a big car. I said go. So it can't be then I was Naya. Even when you come back, then I was Naya and Africa. They give big sister, and I was like, they give them problems. But I said, when I take it easy, now we blood. We don't go to where today, we don't go to where tomorrow. Sometimes, by the special grace of God, the situation will stabilize. So so we don't participate on and off, on and off, on and off. I don't call traditional people, they don't pray for it. So for cut long matter short, while hearing about this Honorable Justice Momoja Stevens in matter with him, I was very, very, very disturbed at heart. But I don't link up with Honorable Justice Momoja Stevens for making no say. This became do similar things to me in Kenema. Can we go to FSU, this and that? People then come and they talk to me. But even they go the traditional way for them, we pray for them. And they call people then and host to me. Then they come and they pray for them for them 2-3 hours. The situation will begin to stabilize. Then this yourself. Yesterday I come off free time. I don't come out Kenema camp. Yesterday I deal with them for 2-3 hours. Me and elder sister. I tell her how disturbed I was at heart. Where Edwina, last speaking, we are born with a late wife, where the mama passed away.
All right, so this not just the audio we get just now. When I mic they mute just now because when they listen to the tape they come back inside. So I don't know. Now this we hear as a result of this one. So wait me just catch up. According to this man we say in Papa, Edwina can deny that they say. He left Kenema 18 to 19 years before he come back in Afriton for come after he don't take him WASC exam for come na college. So I don't know. I don't know what for now. But mic the mute. Yes, okay now.
I think the part where they talk about how waiting the girl don't go through and afraid to a man and saying afraid to go school, they more, and you still get an picking and something like that. But I think say yeah, for now, what you talk that good, but I think say now then just need for step up. If you let them get counseling we need. So like we able get counseling or the kind of family support we need for make it get.
But the part of the trial, bruh, from what you see.
Yeah, otherwise if I don't take them off, there's a lot of social media posts and all of that. Maybe for now, but just for don't curtail them and just say, waiting, get that kind of family support so you able to just talk to them and no more and try for getting counseling. But then post there every day, they post every day, even good for himself and even the family name, because I know say the kind they say the part. Of course, we all know say we get Njamiru there. Salon a small community, you get some of our colleagues, good people are in a part of the family. But all this everyday post. And I'm back a family come all the Stevens and stuff now, a family away. So I think say now, if I just calm down and get counseling, because the process they on now already, it don't make him points
Muhammad
clear.
Ghali's mom.
As far as him concerned, it don't make him points clear. If that was what he want. But now for me, for make you go and go begin target the mind in where you begin post and all of them continual stuff there. I think so not so down there. Wait till be one at justice. Justice was the DNA comes and the man born the picky one, and the man will continue for support, of course. And now and also spend the man at the University of the judiciary. I think say all landing now don't be say you don't get some form of justice. When I let just calm down and hold on to down there. But for me, what are they against now? Go post against the man wife, say the picking away the woman born for the man, not to the man born there and all of that. How you know? And now they can't say na cost on salon. If anything happens and I cost on salon. No, this is not 2 adult na salon. We don't get nothing for do the country salon as a nation. So and I feel say nobody know go turn. Even that man they say no get people that say una go harm that woman there because they get picking. So no can't tell you una go harm her because they get picking. And then they need feel like that man he ought to know well about this. And when they come out and talk nothing bad about her. From what is still happening, just keep calm. So I think say if I just talk to her like calm down, why is the justice and the thing they continue? And so that the right thing will be done one way or the other. Then my last take on this situation. We'll get other issues for talk. We'll not center the program.
Yeah. So get all of the
issue.
For me, now just a word like I happy when the daddy self don't come and tell we say.
But again, by the way, we're not able for sure say Nigel Papa this or
in case nine Papa. In case nine Papa as we get the information. In case nine Papa as we get the information, I just happy in the side we able for tell we say Edwin are stubborn from we is small. Then me arrest me case.
And you don't even take and go to police several times. Okay.
Yeah, arrest me case.
So you will watch me right now. Please tell me if because you sleep they say me somebody say me and Bible we voice low, but tell me with Italic right now if we voice are okay now.
Yeah, probably the people that when they receive now, I don't know what they receive from, but even me receive I don't. I get to now loud and clear. I listen live to the receiver, and I don't get any issue from me right now. So
all right, because myself the CD level, yeah. So okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go to one more issue. Just one more issue. We get now the baskets. Some people who don't know the story of Rabiatu. This for me a kind of heart breaking again. A very touching for get this full story this time around from is it NBC? Yes. NBC News, Washington DC.
Washington, yes.
Okay. So what we could do before we say anything, let we kindly pay attention and listen to every details in this NBC report, and then we come back just now for can analyze them.
Muhammad Ghali's mom is his best friend. The two bought this home together in Bowie, Maryland, and he's now worried she won't return after being deported earlier this month.
I felt defeated, felt like I failed my mom.
You felt like you failed her?
I felt like I failed her just because I'm really, doing anything for my mom.
He says his mom, Rabiatu Kuyateh, came to Maryland 30 years ago fleeing Sierra Leone's civil war. Muhammad was born here in the U.S. and says his grandparents joined them here and became citizens. Kuyateh never became a citizen, but was a nurse with a work permit and was required to check in with ICE every year. But things quickly changed during her July check-in.
They called her to the back, and they said, yeah, Rabiatu, you have an order of removal, so, we're detaining you. My heart just broke.
Did you think that you would see your mother again
when they took her that day?
Yes, I was optimistic. Like, I was hoping I'd be able to, see what we could do about getting her released that day.
But he would not see her face to face again. After several days, she was moved to an ICE facility in Louisiana where she was held for months, according to her attorney.
Honestly, I don't think anyone expected her to be detained just because nothing had changed with her circumstances.
Immigration attorney Hannah Bridges represents Kuyateh and says while she was held in Louisiana this past September, a judge granted an order saying she could not be sent back to Sierra Leone, where she says her client had been tortured. Bridges says the U.S. immediately began exploring other countries to send her to, which she also tried to fight in court with requests for hearings.
Those requests went unacknowledged.
Are you concerned that her civil rights were violated during this process?
Absolutely.
How so?
She should have been given notice and an opportunity to seek protection from removal to a third country. And the government had multiple opportunities to do this.
Bridges says earlier this month, Kuyateh was flown from the U.S. to Ghana, a country she's never been to before.
Hi, Mom.
Muhammad called his mother in Africa while we were with him. She says her wrists and ankles are swollen from being shackled for the 10-hour flight. She said some others had it even worse.
There was another guy on the floor. That guy, they trained him from the head down to the feet. They said, if you don't cooperate with us, that's how we're going to tie you.
Kuyateh told the I-team she and other deportees were sent to a hotel in Ghana. She says she was there for 6 days before this happened. A bus arrived to take her to Sierra Leone, even though an American judge ordered she could not be sent there. Her attorney says she was ultimately sent there anyway, although she resisted.
That's when they dragged me. So they bumped the back of my head.
The I-team obtained multiple videos of the dragging that were sent to her family. Kuyateh believes the people in the green uniforms worked for Ghana's government. These are pictures of some of the injuries she says she sustained after the dragging. The video went viral overseas, and several media outlets in West Africa reported that the Sierra Leone High Commission, which is like its embassy in Ghana, said it's aware of the incident and will investigate. We asked the Ministry of the Interior for Ghana about this. They acknowledged our email, but didn't answer our questions. We received no response from Sierra Leone officials.
I consider America my home. It's like I built relationships there.
Kuyateh says she's safe for now in an undisclosed location in Sierra Leone, as her family sits in the home she owns in Bowie, wondering what her future holds and if she will ever come back again. Do you feel like the U.S. government has failed your mom?
Yes, 100%.
We reached out to Maryland's ICE for comment several days ago. They asked that we share our videos of the dragging, which we did. They still have not responded to our questions about the case. In September, the U.S. Department of Justice argued in a federal court that it had no power to control how another country treats deportees. It said that Ghana had pledged to the U.S. it wouldn't send the deportees back to their home countries. The United Nations Human Rights Office has called on Ghana to stop deporting people from the U.S. to their home countries if U.S. courts have said it's dangerous for them to return. And with Kuyateh, she was the primary caregiver for both of her parents, her mom and dad. They thought, the whole family thought, when she got on that plane that was headed to Ghana, that she was going to be released and coming home. So Muhammad Aghali's mom is his best friend.
That now the reports we I will just put 1-2 things them together from within our see. First of all, then we don't detain them from September. Not to this November they still happen, yes. Yeah. And because of a program where you go with, and one thing we are like now the fact say, in as much as we don't stay in America for 30 years, not ever take their citizenship. Not ever take them. We, then again, and bug them small bit, but it shows something again for another day. It shows something for another day. And according to a program, enough for go back in the salon. So America just want to get them out of the way. So they can find any side where they go into Ibandong day to where they. So the only option we then get, because Ghana be don't pledge to that. Now for let them send and go to Ghana, and then Ghana go do whatever they want for do to them. At the end of the day, then send and go back in a salon, even when the woman been they resist. But if America say they not get right for tell any country of how them for deal with any deportee. But I think say this now a very big case where the one they way say they in charge of human rights now the world for look into, because if first of all you don't deport somebody go some south side and not Sabiam, then you don't be the cause for letting cause problem param. That's now one thing we them for really look into. And the other thing we then say now that they don't actually ask the saloon authority, but because of how severe this particular thing they be, all the 3 countries then we involved in this, they don't ask them for let they actually respond to some questions them, but they all refuse for talk. Salon no respond. Ghana acknowledge the email, but they no respond. The ICE ask for the video for sure, then they treat them, then give them, but they no respond back. So they all, whatever another reason, we made them no respond. But I wonder why the Salon authority no respond, because then we don't say, then they ask, except so. Then they ask the Ghanaian authority, they summon them to a meeting, the interior minister and the foreign affairs somebody, for let them look into this particular matter. And we don't see another development. We come and say the Ghanaian authority don't mount investigation into this particular issue. So if this not development, we're very much serious for sure how Salon really responsible and how they value their citizen. I wonder why they not respond to NBC News. Over to now.
Thank you so much, Sembe Pierre. First, I feel sorry for that family there, because anybody with them pull now this country and send them back, no matter what happen or what you don't know or what you make you know, we know they out. Now one family possibly don't go get a lot to don't they do na the community and back home na Salon. So first, we say that family wanna be here because this don't happen. I don't know how I get for end it. So I want to stress that point there, because like I say, any Salon person like na $1 they post himself back home or here na the community where them pull and care and go back. That's a bad thing. But now come to where you listen to the story from NBC Washington. They talk about the woman non day na for 30 years. Sengepe, person non day for 30 years is still no get US citizenship. Okay, like I say, now they ask a whole lot of different questions in back, because according to the law now, if you deny you don't can you are illegal, you go through all the process illegal and not get no issue. After 5 years, if you don't deny after 5 years, after 3 years or after 5 years, depending on the circumstance, if you're able to apply for let be citizen. But what they left down there for what I tell like I say.
In this report, it not apply, but actually they go and renew no more. And in this particular report, they make we know say it go for go renew. And then tell them say they come to the back, they need for talk to them. When they go now, then tell them say then get a request for a removal. Yeah,
but how they say, so maybe for other people, you get a lot of benefits. For where you work now, you work as a non-citizen, or you will work as a citizen. You get beaucoup benefits for you be citizen. You understand? Mm-hmm. So I don't know why. I not want to go into that. How person we born as alone, they don't there for 30 years, agree be citizen.
And the interesting part are the fact say I think in mama or papa.
Yes.
Then
in Peking
now.
In Peking. So in Peking where born now, go bring in mama and papa, they all are citizen now. But when the mama we born the Peking, not be citizen for 30 years. Say this they can be chance. So I don't know why. I don't want to go into that, but just to say you get a lot of benefits there.
But because not all man like for changing in nationality again.
And I make say I don't know, but a lot of benefits there. Now moving on, you read the story where the lawyer they say in status no change, which means how you been they do and the same lawyer they do no more wait and reach, you go renew in work permits, you go renew in license as a nurse and all of that. Hey, so one of the one disadvantage that if you have been citizen, you don't need to go renew your work permit every year.
But wait, Alpha, I'll ask you a question. That now it means say illegal inside America.
Mm-hmm. Sorry?
It means that it's still legal.
No, illegal.
Migrant.
Illegal.
So
What-
waiting
so-
the question what I ask you now. Waiting exactly ICE then defend. I mean not the one that we are undocumented.
Undocumented, or maybe where they don't get crime where they don't commit in the past. Not only undocumented and one, but people where they don't commit. I don't know who's kind of crime like I say, but who's in they know they explain. And it can be saying a genuine woman not get no crime or whatever. But the point is, as they look for one, undocumented, and people who maybe go don't get some crime where they don't commit one way or the other. It cannot be something 20 years or 15 years because America, the own system, you know, you forget. They can just say, let this lay down, but they know they ever forget. Person go there, go something. But if possible back say, no, commit no crime, they just say, let them go with separate. But just they say, then an issue. So they can say, maybe this thing will happen. Like you an example. Let's say somebody be maybe we come, maybe overstay, for example. We overstay, in visa expire, overstay, you know, go continue for the say you wait maybe I don't know. Or let's now go to the simple thing. Like, let's say some person go run red light. You understand? Red light there, you go run now, maybe 1 or 2 times. You're supposed to pay something, you don't pay them. It takes so I don't know, but I don't know. Like I say, I don't know.
You know, I think
I just give an example.
The best person for actually explain this now the person in self. Because
Yes.
if we dare
So-
try, we go do things the way
Exactly.
the way we
Golen can
do.
explain more. But now the point we want to make is we don't know. Because like I say, even if you go to ICE, then you own online site, for saying they publish most of the information. They not publish much. They not publish no information about this particular situation. But also, if possible say they can go maybe in a mistake or something, cable come back or whatever happened. We don't know.
Because
But
I get
how-
to
one
understand
of-
say somebody the way they may do the same thing way
Yes.
of course able to make a way back.
So now one cancel Abrago Garcia, and one guy from one of the South American countries. Then you understand? If he gets an issue, where they be arrested, you understand? The issue where they be arrested for, they say it be connected to gang or whatever stuff. Now then can't go in country. So say come on. And I don't know if it be Venezuela. I don't forget the country. When I can go there, now in the judge, one judge in America has said no. They're not be supposed to go the man, therefore bring and come back. Because at the time when they can go, the matter within a court in the trial for itself. The order says then count them back. You understand? When they count them back, they can look into the record and say a lot of other issues. Then say if they smuggle illegal people, the one that we not get paper, they go smuggle inside Mutka for bring them inside the country. It be involved for the sell FF drugs and whatever. Then also they say at some point if we don't beat him well for 1 or 2 times when the woman call police for her and all over. So the matter been still come up back. But then count them back. The matter continue. Where I think so now they even talk about say for Karangona Liberia. Because what say the American government do? They get partnership with other African countries then when they give them money. Understand? Say, let's say for example, so then go Salon, say Salon, they give $2 or $3 million. Say people and they deport from other countries. If one can go Salon, we're going to keep them for who they give the money, when they run on a facility and when keep them there. You understand? Eh? When then they now then go fair way for going and go to side and come out. So at Ghana get this kind partnership with the American government say for accept some African deportees there. When they deport them in Ghana they take them to Kenya and then country there. Not a good thing at all. You can remember, I don't know who's president who been said that they not fine for be a country for old people and for carrying on and go say that not fine. But how they treat that woman that
way
they
they
never
do
really
with
understand.
how they call
Yeah.
it, Rwanda as well. Rwanda at
Yes,
some point.
exactly.
UK,
Yeah.
and, you have to do with a deal back UK and France back get a deal
Yeah.
where then don't go against it now say let them cancel that kind of deal there as well.
Yeah. So the issue is I'm not able to understand why the Ghanaian authorities and go to that woman that can't wait in the airport. I'm not able to understand that at all. Because they say they can't go in a hotel, they did it for a few days. And I think one story they were already, I think the lady don't call the Salon High Commissioner Ghana. So they tell us, say, wait, I don't call the High Commissioner Ghana. I want to discuss with them on this issue. And they tell us, no, if I come on a hotel, we then begin drag on a road and all pull and all that. Then they are condemned totally because even in the spirit of West Africa citizens, right? And right now with presidents, now the ECOWAS president, when I the oversee the entire West Africa, When I get a citizen from Salon,
No,
this
but
situation.
apart from that, the Alpha, the fact
Yeah.
say, let's say the passports, now West Africa passports we get, you don't get right for do that. And
Yes.
any body we all with passport get right for live in Ghana for certain number of time. Yeah, I think some amount of month. Yeah, if you not do what you're supposed to do now, it can come out. So if you don't go, just go spend the 6 days, then not get any right for do it in Dutura.
Yes. So why then they go treat a fellow West African that kind of waiting at the airport? And all the person do, they don't plan now America, they Ghana. So let's say plus minus. It cable they Ghana say for a week or more, you understand? Now just next door to Salon, or even answer on a cable, call the Salon High Commission. We got somebody where they don't come on America, where they don't deport in Ghana. The Salon High Commissioner, like able take from that level, then for see how go facilitate a movement, go free talk. That's not like good bilateral relation. But for them go grip at that kind of way, they begin drag them and all of that. I think I condemn down the total. I don't even understand why the authorities in Ghana. So the High Commission, they don't say, and they don't call on the Ghanaian authorities, and the Ghanaian authorities and they investigate. You understand? I hope they will make that investigation they speedy and public, because that kind of treatment, they, even if criminals say, I know to that kind of person, but when I know this person don't come out, I don't kind of Ghana, then within a short time, I will begin dragging Alex in a Tifun or wherever. I don't think say that they are not privy to it happened before, but that particular situation, I think I condemn her in the strongest of terms. Now, coming back to the issue, like I say, I even called somebody at the Salon Embassy now the US for ask about this situation, if they get more information on them. The Salon Embassy, the people that I call, they all say they don't get much information on what exactly happened. And a lot of community members say this woman have been good woman, have been good person, they do a lot for the community. I just hope say in Peking we will follow the right processes for say justice is served. On the issue, like I say, much not the out on exactly what happened, but the family are glad the way the Pekins don't step up and speak about this issue, because now a lot of media houses and reports about Anaya, so I'm able to follow up. But back to Ghana, I condemn the action in the strongest of time. We get Boku Ghanaian and Salon relationship is supposed to exist, and like I say, we're present at the ECOWAS chair right now, where they supervise almost everything now ECOWAS. How not they go treat real citizens in that kind of way? They are not sitting down and they find out all. I don't like that kind of action the way they take. I want to stop so far. Maybe I think Bible says something. Say go add something.
Yeah, just a little Alpha, because me and Pierre don't talk on this issue. We all been condemned the act we the Ghanaian authorities them been do against this with sister. We condemn them totally, because when we say Africa, we suppose for the seek we all interest, but for make you see a black treating company black like that, you they make the other color not even take we serious. That woman be there in a stress situation, then the sign away be safe for we get people that we talk to and can't slam, say like, okay, they don't can't eat me now, who's and I'm a family then there, then other people and treat you so. A very sad, but for we wish he able get good justice where they make he able go back, also he don't building relationship them, he don't living life. Not to everybody like for the in this part of the world, especially America, where everybody is sick for rich. You don't spend years then they you don't create some relationship then they were very, 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 very thick. So for me, it just left them, it go start all over again as Salon or any other side of Africa. Now then thing they can make all they see people when they see this, then the more, but look, I don't crazy, don't jump na treat. That's some of them frustration. And so we they pray for make able forget justice, where they make it come back for continue life, outside if you don't start them.
Because it consider America as
Yeah. So sad, man. So bad. For lepers don't do 30 years, don't do a lot to get in family.
Yeah.
They even get a home outside there all day.
I see some videos them, we I see, for example, Casta Kitchen say a lot of things them about with the link and to some other things them. I see one other platform we can call I think it's different. How you that platform where I be record the guy the other day. I name if I don't forget.
What's on? Casada Kitchen?
No. God. Okay, I don't forget the platform where that guy they been there. By the way, this guy been there with Malik na the live.
This guy will be waiting airport. Will be talk about.
Yes. I don't forget the platform name. But I see not in waiting, but they get the same name so in platform, but they add something the way make it different. Where then they talk all sorts of things them about this woman. But like I say, I don't want for even make reference to within them people and they say, because if we do, we go then a position where we not even get hold of nothing at the end of the day, because we self not get better grounds on this. You know, the only person we I think say able for help we with this now the woman in herself. The woman in herself now able for explain in your own story, you know. Because even right now Alpha self waking tower pa then things and they don't tell we no more say now this and this there and no, but looking at the situation, the kind condition, the kind status of this particular matter, it quite difficult for actually draw conclusion or for know exactly what happened, because if na ICE be not respond to NBC news, then we for don't know who we they say okay now this it do, or now the reason this we make ICE olamo we make it go renew, you know, because from waiting at the scene now for somebody now this fact say they get different stages them follow you in America. First now work permit, residence permit, and then you talk about the citizenship, for example. Yeah. So all of that and we don't even know whose category in fall, because we know say they work in our north.
Yes.
We know say in our north it work.
Yes.
We know say they
Yes.
all in Pekin and they even the one the way come after they don't become citizen, you know.
Yes.
But in
Pekin.
Yes, in
Of course,
Pekin,
Pekin were born as
more than 30 years ago.
Yes. So yeah, and same and by boy, I just add to that. What the person talk? When you can at US, let's say you come for can study, right? When you don't study, you know, after a particular, let's say like you can study, let's say you can do a bachelor's degree or master's degree or PhD degree. After I work for, let's say you do your course for maybe the first to the second year, because I know go one way you can't begin work. You know, and go on this way, if you begin work, this way you go left because. So then go allow you do for maybe the first year to the second year. Then they give you a work permit. So you go begin work half and go school. Work half you don't school. Till you graduate now, you continue for work. After some time, it will be a legal, you know, permanent, or you can able to renew your work permits. Like in this case, where you give work permits, you get for renew them every year, renew them, because if you're not a citizen. Then after that, from that level, they move to a resident. A permanent resident. That permanent resident, they take you back for a couple of years. Then after that, you will be a citizen. So, but not a process where they take up to 30 years, to be honest with you. You understand, eh? But like I say, I don't want to talk a lot about that because I don't know much. Like I said, the information, even we're going to ICE website, they don't explain much about all this thing. But the only thing, this was too quick. We probably, I don't know why, or waiting happen, we don't know. But it was too quick. And also for people only 30 years, not be citizen, but in your mama and papa.
The fact say then detain them from September to the time when they finally deport them. Then another in concern again.
Exactly. So September, almost like a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
So almost 2 months. September, 2 months, yes. October, and November.
According to the news,
yeah. According to the news, where the lawyer say the status not changed. But I don't, like I say, you know, but like I say, I even asked the embassy, what to make I do now, because I know one. So instead talking speculate, so I ask people who work at the embassy now, I say, do you want to get any information you want to share about this? Then say, we not get nothing on record for sure. And the other person even tell me, say, even if we get information safe for sure, understand? Even if we get information safe, we not go share if you know the public. You understand what they say? One, they say we not get information for share on this particular lady situation. But even if we get something for share, if not a thing where the public will not go share. I hope you understand what they say. So nothing know them much as far as so what this situation called. But I hope you understand the point where
clear.
I can repeat a lot of people are not misquote or misunderstand me. Why I do I said the Salon embassy now in charge of what's the and the way in this country. So me say, okay, let's ask by if then suddenly go don't know more about this. Then say no, we don't know much apart from what you see in the video and how the situation they happen under. But even if we know something, if you know it to the public, we're not go share. And that was it.
I think I love that area.
I know ask for that question.
Because the fact say they don't summon two dignity in Ghana for kindly then discuss na meeting means say then go hear or know certain things them. But if a not day to the public idea, not to the your responsibility for bringing them out. And I respect that.
Yeah. So Send the Bible right. What's your take on this situation? Because first me I condemn Ghana, and I see people that they put in the comments if na be weight color, they're not for teacher that kind with it. But if na Nigerian man, I no go to Sarah and become a salon person, you know, they will can't sit with sister that kind with it. But what's your general take on this?
I mean, no one for take say na become a salon person. You know, the only thing where the answer to ya is if now which color, no way, no day, whether they teach and that we didn't the answer to her because we see the complex way we black in general, especially Africa, can show to them people there. And to the answer way the way you go ask them give you, I feel say that them too right to the answer because we don't know why they give the answer. We don't know why they don't forget details on waiting you go ask for. Maybe themselves they is for secure something with me and you don't know. So I think me as I say now prayer will get for we sister for make it able forget that kind of lawyer with able fet in case plus Ion picking for make it come back. But for African level, Africa man no like in compare Africa man. Then they own normal. I see a video recently where it's Israeli again, you know, go for na Gambia. As I talk to you, he get coach, he work on the street, somebody they interview him, he say in a Sierra Leonean, but then deport him, he go for na Gambia. He don't know why.
No.
But again,
he know.
Yeah, by the explanation, he said don't leave Gambia.
Yeah, they didn't come out. So
he know that they come out. And the only interview ask him, what's in your asylum? You know, mention Gambia, say no in a Sierra Leone, and so the thing is just so some of anyway, may God make
So on the other side and the way sometimes the law say salon person come out salon. Maybe you go left from Nigeria, for example. And Nigeria left for go. Or maybe in Ghana left for go. Or Guinea they left for go. So when they look at it, they say, okay, this person has salon they get for go. But maybe the quickest place now the airport who say left, or who say left, or who say travel, or something. You know, the thing is a lot of things in the way just join just something and then go say, okay, if na Gambia I come on, now there you na salon point when na Gambia I come on, I can take you carry you back in Gambia. Also, you been left for car.
So these matters are very complicated.
So it complicated, like I say, very complicated. Something and like I say, it just complicated to a point that lost you know more something the investigation they go on and I hope say they will get justice. But me, you underwear me, they had one per more because the woman picking and like able still follow through the process and able to bring him mama back. You know, all things being equal. But the way the Ghana man and go take the matter in the hand and begin drag the woman like a thief there and all of that.
Sure.
You know, man, that's a low for me.
Sure.
In the spirit of West Africa awareness, you know, for promote the same people. Remember, if you get ECOWAS passport, any country where they go now West Africa, you know they pay for visa. Just they enter because na ECOWAS country.
Yeah,
I make the passport they use na ECOWAS passport.
Example,
and with president right now, the ECOWAS president, you know, in charge of all ECOWAS 16 countries. I go to
okay, wait, Alpha, wait.
And that's a law.
If now the facts of the matter say you want to talk about we president when are the president for ECOWAS.
Yeah, why want drag this program?
No, Alpha, we don't ignore too much. You don't go there too much.
Well, that's a fact.
No,
but I tell me not a fact that if not a fact, say President Buhari
right. But wait, if not based on that, well then that make them get someone the under so because they feel saying that drugs go. Not to you.
That's serious situation.
You don't kiss with the laugh. Now we Alpha the tower, but West Africa presidency. I make her the teller now because we don't know we know for drugs.
Anyway,
I think say
we just embrace you my family go able friend go able to continue for push on and see how this thing will end. But that treatment they really not fine with him, especially with you seen at the video way up in Ghana.
And I just me one still for talk to Rabia say you know more waiting happen. You know exactly what happen because even at the detention, under the detention, then go don't talk to you, your lawyer don't talk to you, so you know better past any other person. We not just guess now with the guess. Yeah. If you feel say you want for little then know your story, you know no hesitate for each one to we.
Exactly. And Sangbepe, just for add on to that, somebody been telling me about say some people are in the community now we know more about the story. And like we said, there's a boy inside the family resident there. They're not too very far from Musa Mide. But somebody say no other people in the Salon community we know more. Maybe then go able to explain more. But like I say, the details not the out there. But
So,
yeah,
so,
like how
so the risk
the
part of
appeal is
that
cool.
day, like I listen to Castor Kitchen your story, you know, the risk part of that day now somebody go talk with in no sabi. Like I say, Arabia at 3 months approximately they under detention. September, October, November, approximately 3 months, yeah. Or say 2 months they under ICE and detention. So the first time where they go under the detention, then they call lawyer for them, where they talk with, and then they explain them what happen, why they bring and come now, all of that, and then they explain them safo. So in details what actually happen. And a lawyer stand for him in court and himself witness the whole thing. He read the argument, he listen and all thing. Tell where then they take and put her inside plane. Now the only post we go for explain what happened. How them pass with him. You know, now you remember say inside this thing they talk about the Ghanaian authorities say then go tie him, we not talk about then go tie him, you know, then go this if they not cooperate, all of them things and they like for saying a rebel, you know. So now the only person, the only person. Because in picking themselves no pass where they call on a phone and they explain the Ghana ordeal to them, say them even tell us if you not cooperate, then go tie them. Who's the immigration or each other for tie person? So this so now only Rabia go able for explain give it one day. But in the meantime, if they move away from that day, except Alpha, you want to say something?
Yes, no, I get a few comments I want just read within the system. So what do they say? Sheku Masari, they say, trust me, Ghana immigration officer, I not go ever treat white color person that kind of way.
No. In fact, I laugh them go they laugh to them.
Yes.
I mean, they pull phone or say you come out. What happen? Then they laugh. Now then they look and so they laugh no more.
Okay. I mean, okay, they say some people don't want to talk on the media because in the trial for prejudice, white and deported, the guy say that information not out in the public.
No, but maybe you want for read what he say.
Well, he said in deported because he been going Canada America under a different name. Now so he says, and so he be enter under a different name and different document. But I make I say I don't want to go into that.
No,
so
you know they go into that, but you they read what this person say. Remember, say you talk say some people in America we know. You know they go into them, but you just they read.
Yeah. Okay,
so
somebody say no better
let you read a little.
Okay, I don't read that now. That the report say.
Okay.
Albert Lanza they say how long it take for woman to get back to America, given that in Peking na US citizen and it in a US.
It depends to the reason we make them deport them.
Yeah, it depends to why. You know, I don't able to understand. And somebody they say they arrest them late July. Janet they say no better country no go treat Salon better, especially way with the real land drug case and other bad things they happen. Albang they say Salon embassy there. They say they're not serious at all. Any Salon posting get problems. You know about the Salon embassy them. Yeah, not talk about that thing.
No, for me the embassy been try because for the mere fact them pull statement and the amount for that for me they try.
Yes. Some they say no one they say they not respect you. So not only Nigerian they respect. They say because Nigerian they pass and pare, but Ghana not respect you as Salon people. Somebody they say we African they say we care to we safe. They say the immigration and police officer there. They say they're not even trained well. How do they go treat the woman that can really like Natifuma? Say they're not try.
Then just Daniel, na respect they not get for we same color.
Yes, Daniel they say Africans they say now we own enemy there. They say they don't deserve that kind of treatment. Why Ghana for treatment? So they say maybe let Ghana or say but this one they say then chap bad and form.
I agree with them.
As some content they say Alpha, I say maybe the woman be the benefit from the DACA program. If you're not a DACA recipient, say for be very careful. Any serious violation, good trick. DACA like some for like get the.
Okay.
Hold on.
So why is you going to look for that one day? Important.
Yes.
Let we know. Allah just tell us say you will vote. You don't say huh?
Yes. So that kind of they call on deferred action for child arrival. U.S. immigration policy where they offer temporal protection for deportation for eligible undocumented. So let's say deferred action for childhood arrival. Let's say Canada this country, you know, small
picking. Minor.
The US, yeah, let's say like they tell the Fed this alone. The immigration policy. Yes, and they give and they offer you temporal protection. So they not go deport you because you not get all the documented because you've been run common affairs and all of that. Especially for it kind of now this country are small picking. The program they provide 2 years and they renew them. Sometimes after 2 or 4 years they renew them. Then okay, go outside come out and study and able work. but the specific criteria and the age, almost year I don't take, and the date where you don't can how long you don't take, and how long you don't do and waiting at the other thing the way you don't do or something like that. You say, but you no guarantee they can refute or something. And so this person say, well, if you get something we get for use any crime,
Okay.
then can pull them from you and take you back. So
okay. So similar thing, the one Liberian man they would have been deported recently as well.
Yes.
And with
Boku Liberian, Boku be benefits from that thing there.
Like now, in fact, in a teacher, they don't
Yes.
teach how many years, just like Rabia, they don't teach how many years. In a senior teacher now at the school. But I go Olam and then they take them back to Liberia. Is it
Okay.
Liberia or Jamaica? I'm not quite remember. I think in Liberia. And if you don't come na US from where it's small. We don't come to US, but then deport them.
Yeah. So I think around day, but and also like I say, the thing they change after like way the government don't change and all of that. This way Uncle get now, but they change. So you never know. I make but the DACA program I don't know if not true, but the person just put under the comment section. I make read them.
Yes.
I don't know if this person talk. Yes. This person say Ghana not try at all inform. And this one say you get for go say we'll see how this get for end. And we hope so no more justice go down. This person say why Ghana government for take money for receive them fellow Africans within the deport. This person has a serious question. Say why the Ghana government for take money for suppose for the receive other people already come on and country and say in office that in a fine thing. I think that's some of the comment and I go stop and send them to. I don't say we're not getting much time against that. I don't know if you want to.
So if that be the case, let's go quickly to this one. The voting don't end today. They don't do eviction for two people. Two people don't go out of the housemate. And Alex Bangura gets 1.25. He go out, and then you get Marian Lassimo. We get 1.16 instead go out. And for this week, the one we lead the charts now we own Waterloo TT. So congratulations on all. We own Waterloo TT actually now lead the charts this week with 16.30 when Anna Ogunade. And then you get Swad. Swad drop this time around to 12.89%. And then the one way chase Waterloo TT for this week. Now Aminata Abdullahi, we then can call Aminish, you get 15.80. So in all, I just give you now a round down quickly. Aminish, according to how they did, Aminish gets a 15.80%, and then Waterloo TT Anna gets 16.30%. Anna Ogunade. And then you get Abdul Kamara get 3.58%, Swad gets 12.85%, Mayan gets 1.83%, and you get Saidu Blah gets 1.72%. You get Patricia Sisse, you get 10.82%. You get Ishmael Bangura gets 2.07%, and you get Prince Kelvin Mans Beckley gets 8.41%, and Cham Solomon gets 2.11%, and you get Maria Makamara gets 4.05%, and Alex Bangura 1.25%, and Elizabeth Jusu 5.50%. Mayan Lassimo 1.16%, and Kumba Sina gets 1.54%, Zainab Waikanu 5.28%, and finally Matthew Farmer gets 5.69%. So the charts, Anna Ogunade, the winner again for this week, he actually lead the voting chart. So by the way, except for that thing where we talk about, I give them a thought, and I think say maybe we can talk about it again one more time. And a reason they way I want to forget to you, but except for that one day, what do you think about us how we see right now? You mic mute. Except for all of that.
You say?
Except for waiting we've been talk earlier. Except for that. Not talk about that. But what do you think about us?
Well, of course, I've been planning for call you when I see the whole set is like, okay, now we reserve, waiting me and you talk.
You see? Yes, because I think about certain things them and say it will be premature for we go into that kind of thing there right now. It will even cost something.
Yeah.
So waiting I think say we need for do right now and for put more fire. Let the voting they go on. At least let we see more voting, and the position where we see
before they come, somebody just say What I look in a Nigerian name again.
Okay, because of let me tell you now. Because of the area where is Sidom. Now
The
then
comment section.
Creole waiting amongst them a day. So waiting people they don't know. The first time Minister of Energy and Water Resources now named that one day Ogunade.
Yes.
I will waiting to be the first name self.
I don't forget the first name, but I'll go Ogunade. I don't say
Yes, yes. Now, if I introduce that quote, now so be the call Ogunade. That I call that quote.
Hey, Alpha.
Now,
Where did they give this guy out laugh?
No, the way by what I respond to the question, and I agree with 100%. You say it fits the scenario because straight to the point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you know when you sabi you contestant, you don't need for Yagbawi to talk about an issue. So I sabi in story, I sabi in background, I sabi the area. So only thing we go ask for now, please, one for tell you plenty thank you for a massive voting, and we still on course, we still on track, and let we keep the pace. The one we been the give we that last week, we lead the vote, we don't bring campaign, and Aminish, no, let we not underestimate them. Let we not underestimate them at all. Aminish, they go up and down. So I think say what we need for do now that we don't hold this first position with 16.30%, let we keep the voting up with pace, with strength, with energy, and make sure say we go to that 20%. If we go 20%, it means that we drop all the other one, then down, because they all they share the rest of the other voting. And then by the time we go to the last week, what do we need for do? Now for move the voting from 20 to 25%, and then we still land it for them. We mean say we don't set the bar very high for nobody for come inside or come very close to we. So let's keep the vote, like that. And one for appreciate until na thank you, and let we will continue for the play a man in video, and in picking in video as well, because that again they help a lot. Bye bye.
Right, family members, that's not an update for today. Honestly, when let me first send this for follow, then show they have like the way you follow them right now. When I see them bring out we Waterloo TT, my body shake. It shake, but again I say no. I believe say well, I see them that first them bring out the first three. I see.
They can't liquid and they can't yagba people.
Yeah, then I see the party, but the party what for that's not the crowd like it's not.
What I miss so? Tell me something.
What I not your husband? My goodness. That one that's one of the crowd. They throw the support for the mommy, bruh. They send the support and the camera make sure for zoom for sure says, look what the party tower for the mommy. And they ask what a lot they say, so how you feel right now? You see right now I'm nervous, but for my fact they see me dogu they shake na the crowd like this. He say right now, okay. I say well done.
And I think say the man get all the rights na the wall for dance pass so.
Sure.
Because in wife, I remember say na in wife what they talk about. In wife don't I don't know for put it don't maintain a man in respect. It don't maintain a man in respect. It inside the house, but finger soup, put in per rank, it just
yet.
Eh?
You not do one yet.
And they do one left them talk then they.
No, but still get time.
No,
I'm a man.
The only thing no more God no make it drink. We go.
Well, I can say not one yet.
One thing I like today, I be watch the before I come on here, I be watch the JK and Fabian the eviction.
Fabian.
I like where AYV and the organizers and Africell introduced the guy who win Mr. Africa, Almonsal. I think so. That's a good thing. Also for appreciate we on local stars and local talent them where they do their own way for put Salon up there on the map where they appreciate them. So I think so. I feel so good. And he also be housemate star in the past. Now they bring him in as a guest in the house for talk to the contestant here right now. I think so that one a good thing, and that even they add to him brand and waiting. So once again, I just want to say congratulations to Almonsal, Mr. Africa. They are all continue for support we own because if we not support, nobody no go support, from outside. Okay.
quick one before Sebeperi come inside. Since he got almost Sal in stuff. Yeah. Congratulations to the brother. But I would send this message, now we on country in a salon, now we dey respect we stars them. For let me see almost Sal go win that kind of medal, then can put up a speedboat where they struggle for can land. It be really piss me off. We get sick coach, we get people where at least with that kind of struggle, where the young man don't go struggle for volunteer, not for politics, not for spend money, pay for them at least for that sick coach, they able to get that respect because that country they see that video there. For me, when I see the video, I don't feel good. For make a star, don't go struggle na other man country. We see how other man they receive their own there. Don't we see how he struggle for take speedboat. Where the speedboat and so they can struggle back for Canada. And the side where they can land and the WAV, journalists they go for going interview, you see the environment. No, but next time, please, don't we do waiting past that one day.
And that's a good thing because better way measure because right now, so they talk, the Minister of Tourism got one big show where they say the reggae festival. Why see them called Sizzla Kalanji, they all and can welcome an airport. A lot of the officials and from the governments, they all can welcome Sizzla Kalanji from Jamaica and a whole team for can do concert. So if we begin respect to you on there, we won't start them from the country.
I'll not be one for let you talk down there because I'll not be no button, but I'll ask a question. Now another about George Williams we can't see for using money for bringing people that will not get any benefits to it.
Well, Albert Williams don't if you don't come on out. So
quickly, the Ministry of Tourism, look the beach. How Nankashi about the beach Talek. You see the beach? Recently 98.1 at the beach. You see the beach? Now the beach this way we they spend a lot of dollars for bring other people and for come now we country for go enjoy one of the beautiful things we can enjoy in our salon at the beach system. Look how the beach Nankashi about.
So it's always about priorities. Salon, I think so need for begin set to priorities right in different ways. How for promote we own, made in Sierra Leone content, Sierra Leone professional, creative people and all of that. All begin investing with self and investing we own. Otherwise, bruh, they go money we own. They all in the bring so in the brand and self promote and self. Now in the pay they come money for brand and come. I haven't seen them called Nasty na Freetown, small boy from South Africa. Come, you go crowd and go, if they ask you just now, I don't know what I bring them with our business partners or government, I don't know. But the point is,
even in our government go tell
until we begin invest in our own people, we have a lot of creative talents. A lot of creative talent. If we begin spend on them, brand them well, what our country will see them. Understand?
Sure.
So
you know what thing can pain me? Now they don't go to them Jamaica and then South Africa and they don't count them. And they pay them huge amount of dollars. The last time we didn't count that lady from Nigeria, that TikToker, out of 15,000 we see them pay or 50,000 if I get
that.
50,000.
They even get land, I think, and dash and land and get some,
So what think happen with we on? When they don't count all one and then they begin look at we artists there. Then begin say, while you go perform and they say we'll give you 1 million, we'll give you 2 million. And the money that they will give you.
Sad man. So we are Salolo begin brand of self. With the spirit of the end of the year and inside America, already they moved to the Thanksgiving. Next week, a Thanksgiving week. So I just want to say for wish everybody happy Thanksgiving in advance. Like I said, next week is Thanksgiving week in the US. Of course, be thankful. Because most of man, I think for be thankful. Even for me to be alive, or for me to be able to interact with self, just be thankful. And say we don't appreciate small and not gonna appreciate something. So no matter the situation we're in, just be thankful. Because we appreciate small thing, the big one will come. If we add, they give you information, small information, appreciate them and be thankful. So that the big information they come. So anything they do, any side they do, anyhow person they hurt you say, just be thankful. Even for the fact that you get life, please be thankful because now Thanksgiving week. Now they start so from tomorrow at the US. So any side you know, will be thankful. Posting you 50 million say be thankful because you don't know who side pull and can give you, yeah? I think so that will be me on final word from Obaya. As the two chiefs then go try for wrap up the program. Until then, I hope so we'll meet again next week. And broadcast the end from your end, but life goes on. Until then.
Bye-bye.
Right, you're not going to left for tonight, yeah? We left Sidom, and now we all come. Fambul, una thank you. And I already take good time for left. And don't forget for joining me tomorrow morning inside the Mixed Flavor program when I could rest. Me na Bible Recap live from the north, the world with the sharpest cutlass. Tata.
All right, thank you very much. Thanks to all Alpha and Bible. Thanks to you who are watching and like the program. Thanks to you share. And you who don't subscribe. And you who don't subscribe yet, please consider for those. So love and also very much. Thank you very much again to all way participating and listen. And all long on a song them. One for appreciate to all so much. Well, like Bible say, na morning inside the Koreas, we don't know what it's like. But we go join now by God in power. Sometimes lights not there, we the rest go rotten. Sometimes the fridge it go good for keep and fine one. But until then, I love now at the left now with this song, we title Only Myself to Be. Love you so much. Get yourself a pleasant good night.
Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. I've walked through the city hearing voices everywhere, telling me what I should do, how I should live and care. But I've learned the truth that sets every spirit free. There's no better version of me than simply me. No mask, no pretending, just a steady guiding flame. I stand in my purpose, never ashamed. I can only be myself, no other story fits. Walking in my truth, every piece and every bit. And Lisa plays the beat that helps me commit. I can only be myself, that's the power I emit. When pressure rises high and the world demands control, I choose my path, I choose the peace inside my soul. No need to chase shadows or wear someone else's crown. My worth isn't measured by who tries to drag me down. Stand tall, breathe deep, let your truth be seen. No one can dim the light that's always been. I can only be myself, no imitation needed. Living by my truth with every